All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Big Boss. Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to the Keir and King Britt experience. On the left side, I thought that was Mike Nutter's SUV. I think that might be Mike Nutter's SUV on the left side there, right by the door. Mike Nutter's SUV. Commerce Square on the right side. So, where this is, up till the late 1950s, it was a giant movie palace. Jules Nussbaum, he's the guy who brought us the Rodin Museum. All the sculptures in the Rodin Museum came from Jules Nussbaum. So the movie theater sat right there till 1957 or thereabouts. 4,700 seats. So almost 5,000 people in Movie Palace on 3 different tiers. But they eventually knocked it down. Off on your right side, you can kind of look, if you could crane your neck behind us there, you could see the white tower of the old Philadelphia Inquirer building. At one point, the Inquirer proudly proclaimed themselves the official newspaper of the Republican Party. It's hard to believe, right? But they were really gunning for the Republican Party in the early 1900s. They put a big banner welcoming the Republican Convention in at one point, way before the year 2000, but now the building is vacant, awaiting redevelopment. Bart Blatstein wants to turn it into some kind of water slide casino place or something. I don't know. So we're just keep driving. One of my most favorite places here. I once had a ex-girlfriend who said, if you're ever sad, just go to where Market Street meets the river, and it'll just make you so much happier. And this is beautiful right here. So a great place to kick off the next part of the evening. I'm going to turn the stage, as it were, over to Keir.
I'm going to read you a poem. I rarely perform without throwing my instrumental music into some kind of context so that I'm not misconstrued. So I'm going to read a poem that I haven't read out yet. You could say that it responds to the things that are out in the air right now, like black churches on fire. But I think it's pretty perennial historically. So it's actually a concise history of the United States, or a guide to how one might want to set up the United States of America. Demarcate the borders. Infiltrate the communities. Appropriate the cultures. Confiscate the resources. Miseducate the youth. Incarcerate the leaders. Exterminate the people. Call yourself a victim. Celebrate your victory. Thanks. Also, I almost got hit by a tree, and also I finished playing at the same time. So thank you for listening.
Has in a meaningful way penetrated our institutional concepts. He has, with extraordinary effectiveness, utilized man's human trait to influence his fellow man, to place meaningful ideas within his grasp. His influence is not limited to the black community alone, but Ossie Davis's ideas have permeated the larger society. His concern has been with the quality of life. Still others say the only recourse is revolution, to change the society in any way we can, before the society decides that because we are expendable and black, and poor and dejected and despised, that they would rather see us in the ovens of Dachau than solve the problem with rational men.
King Britt. Let's hear it once again for King Britt.
All right, so what's happening now is there's wall-to-wall, bumper-to-bumper traffic. We can't move anywhere because there's fireworks happening over the Delaware River. So everyone's gone off the bus. We're watching the fireworks. Hopefully we'll start moving again at some point. But until we start moving again, lovely fireworks.
Coming up the right side, actually where King Britt had his first residency, actually. Yeah. Silk City! There we go.
We opened that place.
Yeah, that was like, what, 1990? Thereabouts? 89, wow.
Still going strong.
Constitution Center, speaking of serendipity, they planned a few years ago, the Constitution Center, a exhibit about the struggle for gay rights in America. And then what happened while the exhibition was going on? Marriage equality, right? Yeah, let's hear it for marriage equality. Let's hear it for those guys. Woo! Let's finish it off with one of the greatest vampire bands to ever come from Philadelphia. That's right. Ink and Dagger.